Well, Paralympians inspire disabled and non-disabled people everywhere. Check out this next tale of triumph. Behind every Olympian is a story of determination and unparalleled devotion. Yesterday, we chatted with the former gymnastics Olympian, and today we head back to the Olympic and Paralympic Museum where we get to know Tyler T.C. Carter, a two-time Paralympian in alpine skiing. Check out his inspiring story. Let's talk about your journey and how you got to be a two-time Paralympian.
Yeah, kind of the short version is that I'm from Pennsylvania originally.
Okay.
Skiing just kind of became something I tried out of fun. I'm missing my leg below the knee, born without my fibula, so when I was one, I had my foot amputated. I've just grown up like this my whole life, and I always, wanted to be active, try fun, new things. Skiing just was something that, came about in that process. Brought me out to Colorado, put me on this crazy path to go to the games myself. It's been a wild journey, but I've been honored and lucky to represent Team USA twice now. In 2014 at the Sochi Games, 2018 in Pyeongchang, and we're really hoping for Beijing in 2022 next winter.
And I know that you're on track to do so. You work out every single day. You wake up early. I mean, there's some serious dedication that goes into these games. Talk to me about what you're doing now to take you to Beijing.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, obviously, there's a ton of work, ton of training. Right now, there's not a lot of snow around. Being an alpine skier, hurling myself down icy tracks. Can't really do that in the summer when it's, 80, 90 degrees out. So right now, it's a lot of time in the gym, dry land training, working hard, lifting weights, cardio, even though it's my least favorite. I still got to do it. I still got to get that good sweat on, but I also make these crazy circuits. It's really just about being active, getting myself physically prepared so that when it's time to get on snow, to get that training, back in gear, and start racing again, I'm ready to go. I know I'm physically ready. I've done all the work, so it's now it's kind of the grind period where it's I can't ski, I can't be on snow as much, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
There really is, and you are the guy to do it. So best of luck to you, first of all, as you complete this journey going into Beijing, and I know how hard that can be. All right, you're also a part of the museum, which is super fun. Like, you're living the dream. So talk to me about the museum and why people need to come check this place out.
Well, first off, the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum is amazing. I mean, this is just such a cool collection of Team USA's Olympic and Paralympic history. I mean, we're honoring the athletes. We're telling the stories. There's so much content, and it's almost a big challenge to be able to bring that all into one building, one area, and try to share that. But we've done an amazing job, I think, and I've been lucky to be a part of this team in one way or another, for a long time. Like, I helped with the athletes, or was part of an athlete committee that worked with some of the artifacts, the displays, getting them ready before they were even brought here, before the museum even fully was built out. We looked at some of the interactives, what we were going to do in here, and giving that athlete perspective, like, hey, is this going to look good? Is this accurately representing us? And now I'm part of the guest experience team, leading that day in, day out, making sure that we are doing our best job representing the athletes, telling the stories, and making sure all guests that come in are able to have that experience, get a little sneak peek into what it takes to be an athlete, because it really is. It's a pretty crazy path. It's not an easy journey. I mean, I've been lucky to be on this path myself, but I can't say that it's always been sunshine and roses. There's a lot of work that's put into it, and like, I get up at 5 so that I can go to the gym. I mean, I know other people get up early, but getting up at 5 and then working here, like, it's a long day, but I love it. The journey, the grind, but we want to make sure that everyone is able to kind of see that experience and get kind of an inside look into what it takes.
Okay, one final thing is, I know that you've had to face a lot of obstacles in your life, but look, you have done an incredible job doing so. There's a lot of people out there maybe in the same situation. What do you say to them?
So first off, one of my favorite quotes in life, something that I've always lived by, is to not give up, to never ever give up. You can do some amazing things if you just set your mind to it. So for me, that's kind of part of my life. Just go out, whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to do, you just got to set your mind to it and make it happen. And in terms of coming to the museum, experience it, seeing what the athletes take, the Olympics and Paralympics, every athlete has a story. Every athlete had, obstacles or challenges that set them on that path to get them where they are now. but it's never easy. And that's the important thing in life, is that, you know, the things that are worth fighting for, the things that are worth achieving, you know, they take time, commitment, and effort. And here, you can come in, you can check it out, you can really get that understanding. And again, you know, we are the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum. So with that, we are completely accessible. We want to make sure every guest that comes in can have an equal amazing experience, from being, you know, having ramps, no stairs that the guests have to go through. It's all ramps through the museum, you know, accessibility preferences, options if you need it. You know, there's a lot of different features that we've built right into the museum to make sure that everyone that comes in can have that same awesome experience.
True words. Well, good luck with Beijing. Yeah, we're going to be rooting for you. And thank you so much. Great chatting with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay, good luck, TC. Of course, we'll be rooting for you, and you can visit the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum in Colorado Springs 7 days a week. For tickets and more information, head to usopm.org.